on here like just to make an example or put something out there for people to see, but a lot of people ain't gonna wake up and see what that symbol really means. Cause I've seen them like, hold on, we built the pyramids. How y'all gonna take what we built and put it on $1 and use evil against it? 666 around the pyramids is something that we started, you know what I'm saying? Now they making it evil.
That was the Pharaoh shit.
Yeah.
We built them.
We built it.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a custom of us.
Yeah.
We had to build it because that's part of our slavery.
Yeah, we
like,
slaves
okay,
over
we built the stadiums,
Yeah.
right? When we have our, if we ever have our own land, you think we're gonna build up a stadium? No. But we'll have the knowledge of knowing how to build up a stadium. That's it. So when our
Basically, they use us to build it, but they could take what they want to.
Yeah, we
same
slaves
shit that
in
happens here.
Egypt.
That's crazy.
Same thing that happens
We
here.
built up over, just like we built up everything in
Yeah,
America,
yeah.
the Israelites built up everything over in Egypt. It was their slaves over there. And he brought us out of that,
Yep.
and he's going to
You
bring
think
us
that
out of
you're
this.
I don't think I'm free. I still feel like I'm not free. Like,
Good, because you're in the right mindset. We're not free. The Emancipation Proclamation didn't free you. It transferred you. It took the chains off of your neck and just put it on your head. So you're still their slave. You can't even leave this country without a passport. Now you can't leave the country without a passport and $2,350. So if you don't have that, you stuck here. So if I'm stuck here, how the fuck am I free?
Can somebody give me Jeremiah?
Which one?
The children of Judah and children of Israel pressed together. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me read this.
Salakia, it's 50 and 33.
50?
I'm already there.
You got it?
Let me read this.
You got it.
Go ahead and read that first one.
This is Jeremiah's 50 and 33. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Right, and this is another captivity where both of the tribes were oppressed together. So that's how you know that this is Egypt again. Because all these tribes were in the last Egypt together. And you got all the tribes coming back to America for work.
that's
So
what
they
I
could
said too.
so-called,
I've been peeping that. Like, all the tribes. I chill around Dominicans and Puerto Ricans every day. I'm like, it's the same thing I'm studying. Like, all of us linking up and we all could bond with each other. But once one of them come around, we can't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's that divine encounter that the white man set up. Look up William Lynch. It's called How to Make a Slave. He did that. He did the fat against the skinny, the light against the dark, the in-house niggas against the outside niggas. It's all about divide and conquer. The Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they all hate each other. And they all the same fucking people.
They be sitting around me saying the same thing. I'm like, damn, y'all the same people.
And they
Like,
hate us. And a lot of them hate us. And they don't know that they come from the so-called Negroes. Because a lot of them Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but niggas, man. Because when they sent over 100,000 so-called Africans to Puerto Rico for slavery, and they mingled with the Taino Indians that was already over there. So that's all them so-called Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but the Gadites and Negroes, man. Either you from the tribe of Gad, you from the tribe of Benjamin, Judah, or Levi.
But guess what? Out of you break it down to percentage, out of all the people that came over here, only 6% came to America. Everybody else in Brazil.
Yep.
Let me finish this. I want to finish. You want me to finish this?
well, man.
This is Jeremiah's 15:33. It says, and all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go.
They refused to let them go. Now you gotta pay like $2,000 to leave. They don't want to let us go.
You need a passport and $2,350. I don't have that, man.
I don't got that either.
I don't even have a fucking passport.
And they really not letting nobody leave, and they don't want people to go back to their own lands no more. If you trying to get over to Iran, they stop you because they think you're part of ISIS.
Yep.
People getting scared trying to go back. People starting to really trying to get back to their own land. They
That's
don't
what
want to
the scripture
I don't want to
says.
be. I feel that
But we ain't got nowhere to go.
here.
We gotta wait on the Most High. We stuck here. And that's the problem with these niggas. Niggas ain't got nowhere to go. All these other motherfuckers can't go back to their land. It don't matter because the Most High gonna destroy them places too.
So basically,
But niggas don't even got that.
so basically, they saying like Israel started in the Israel, like we started in Israel and Jerusalem, all that. So basically, we can't go back to none of them places covered.
The Most High already said we're not gonna see that land again.
So it's over. Period.
That's not. They took over that land. You think they don't even accept Negroes in that land? When you go, it's some people that actually went over there that you know that's black that know that they're from the tribe of Judah and they don't consider them Jews. And they've been true Jews, and they will not give them citizenship to actually claim to be the true Jews or none of that.
This is Baruch. This is going to go back to what they were continuing talking about, that we were sold here not for our destruction, right? The Most High didn't send us to Egypt just so he could kill us. He sent us to Egypt so we could turn from our ways. But majority of the Israelites, 2/3, is not going to turn. This is Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of thee. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. So we're illuminated. So basically we are the Illuminati, but we're not pseudo Illuminati. Those people that claim to be Illuminati, how the world sees it, they're actually pseudo. Pseudo means anti, take away light. They're making you stupid. They're not making you smart. So they're not enlightened. Illuminati means enlightened. That makes you smart. So that's what we're here to do.
They even took that word from us
and flipped it.
Yeah, that's crazy,
that's what
man.
They do.
Wow, man.
Right? That's what the fuck they do.
They Illuminati. They consider themselves Illuminati because they enlightened to the wicked.
Yeah.
So that's their enlightenment. They're enlightened, but it's to wicked.
Yeah.
So it's really the pseudo because they're not. It's
not
dark.
doing,
It's dark. It's dark.
No,
light. It ain't light if it's dark.
Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing to the Most High are made known unto us. It's not made known unto everybody. It's made known unto who? The Israelites, not the whole world. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath. You were delivered unto the enemies, not your friends, not your compadres, your fucking enemies. All right? For ye provoked him that made you. I'm not going to provoke the person that made me. That's why I'm out here doing the work. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High. And when people praise this fucking image, they're sacrificing unto devils and not the Most High. So what he gonna do? He gonna kill everybody that worship this. Everybody that takes that mark.
And there's not gonna be excuses for nobody because we're out here. We're out the whole world now. We on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can watch shaking videos, your booty shaking. You can watch fucking music videos all day. You can look some shit up.
Right.
Like you stumbled onto the Israelites. I don't even know how. You can tell with the spirit that led us to wherever you was when you was looking up. Because I didn't know what to look up. I just had thoughts in my head like, yo, where the fuck did we come from? I know we just didn't start as slaves.
That's how I was feeling like, man, what's going on? Everybody lost. There's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody know where they come from. Got their own history. Like we don't got nothing. Like we don't got nothing.
Yo, I'm telling you, the first thing I put in, I said, where did black people come from? Because I know it's something more than just. It's more than just. Okay, they say we come from Africa, but where? What part?
I'm thinking like, man, I know we ain't just come from down south with no slavery. It gotta be more than how we just come from down south. Like, and then there's a whole overseas. I didn't even know about that, so I had to start doing my research. I'm like, this is crazy. Started doing my research about Egypt and all, like how they named Egypt a condition of slavery, and that's crazy. Like we've been slaves for a minute.
And all along, all our history is right here.
Right there, now
fucking time.
That's the Most High chastisement. Every time we fucked up, he put us in slavery. Every time. But he's delivered us from it. Every time.
Because we're his people and he loves us.
Right.
But as a kid, as a father to a son, I'm gonna whip your ass, and I'm gonna say you grounded, but you know that ass whipping it's only gonna last so long, and you're grounded for only so long. I'm not grounded forever, and you're not gonna whip my ass forever. All right.
So, this is Jeremiah 25:7. It says, yet ye have not hearkened unto me, saith the Lord, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, because ye have not heard my words, behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, saith the Lord, and Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and he will bring them against this land, and against the inhabitants thereof, and against all these nations round about, and will utterly destroy them, and make them an astonishment, and a hissing and perpetual desolation. Moreover, I will take from them the voice of mirth, and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride, the sound of the millstones, and the light of the candle. And this whole land shall be a desolation and an astonishment, and these nations shall serve the king of Babylon 70 years. And this shall come to pass, when 70 years are accomplished, that I will punish the king of Babylon and that nation, save the Lord, for their iniquities in the land of the Chaldeans, and will make it perpetual desolation. So, even though the Most High put us in slavery, because that's another time period when the Most High put his people in slavery for 70 years under King Nebuchadnezzar. But he said what? After those 70 years, I'm going to punish King Nebuchadnezzar for his iniquities. So even though he put us in slavery, they still got punished. Has America gotten punished yet for putting his people in slavery?
No.
So it's still, it haven't came to pass yet, but that proves that America's gonna get punished for putting its children into slavery.
Yep.
And they did it the longest, and they did it, and because they're Hebrews, they was only supposed to do it for 7 years anyway, because they're Hebrews, Edomites. They're not Hebrew Israelites, but they're from that Hebrew
What's
bloodline.
the difference between Edomites again? That's what I wanted to know too.
Get on that, brother. You got that? Genesis.
Yeah.
He'll expound on that. All right, because there is a big difference between the Edomites and the Israelites.
Yeah.
Right, the Edomites are the so-called white people. They're the people that call themselves Duke. They're the people that call, that throws up the devil signs and everything. I'm not going to do it. But they throw up the devil signs and shit like that, all right? They love the devil. They love the rock and roll. They love jumping off of buildings just to see if they're going to bleed. They love eating fucking blood. They love eating the abominations of the seas and everywhere else. The motherfuckers ate fleas, man.
Wow.
Okay? That's how sick they are. They're not the smartest people. They're the stupidest people. That's why Moses said, I will chasten you with a nation that's not even a nation, a foolish nation. Go ahead.
This is Genesis 25 and 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was bearing, and the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. So 2 nations. So that's the Edomites and the Israelites. The Hebrew Edomites, the Hebrew Israelites. That's 2 different nations of people. It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people, 2 different people. 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Shall be separated, not joined together. Separated.
So
why? Because we have different mannerisms.
They was fighting in the womb.
Yeah.
They was in the womb fighting. That's why she was asking Most High, like, what's going on? If I'm pregnant, you gave me the babies, why am I so thus? Why they fighting amongst each other? Because they're supposed to be separated. You can tell, first of all, the ghetto to the suburbs, you can walk down that way to the Arundicoid, and it's a totally different world.
Oh yeah, real different all that.
You know what I mean? It's a way different atmosphere. Because we're not supposed to be amongst each other.
And then when you go up over there, cops mess with you even more. Because
looking at you crazy.
You're not in the right zone. What the fuck is you doing over here?
And then you over there, they think you're trying to go break and enter. Trying to go rob one of their asses or some shit.
Got more on that?
Well, if you want, I can read more, I guess.
Yeah, we only got 5 more minutes left.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes.
We got 5 more minutes, man. We're about to.
That's crazy. I stayed for the whole thing. I ain't want to walk away though, man. Something told me I to walk away, man.
You know what? We're going
That's a
downtown.
beautiful thing. We was headed downtown. Nope.
I don't know why to do that.
Put the light on. Take up more juice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. With that, we're going to say shalom. All power, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for showing us this great truth. And shalom and salutations to our brothers on the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. Shalom, Akyam.
Shalom.